ACFL. Here we are in Anacortes, Washington. Riding right out of, just real close to the ferries terminal, the one that goes up to the San Juans. There's the lake. I believe this is Cranberry. I'm gonna look at my map here. Yeah, Cranberry Lake. Here we are. ACFL 127, 128. Going uphill. Hello.
Hi. He's not scared.
That's a good size horse.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gonna say hi? He likes to say hi.
I don't have a treat.
Yeah, that's what he's waiting for.
Yeah.
You gotta carry carrot.
I know. Really cool trail. Lots of sharp corners, lots of stumps and roots and rocks. Keeps it interesting. Some downhill, some uphill. This is Pacific Northwest Puget Sound classic terrain. I think I will do that loop to the right. Just brings me back onto this trail a little bit further down the road. Give me a little bit more length of a ride here. After all, today's an exploratory day. You need to explore, see where it takes me. Oh, I wish I could share the smell of this forest. It's freaking awesome. Well, at least on these trails here around Cranberry Lake and Anacortes, Washington, I get to practice my route riding skills. So that's a good thing. So I really don't have much other than horsing my way through, but no skill per se. No extra special moves to make things better or easier or safer. Just ride it. Just gorgeous. I love the Northwest for this purpose. This time of the year, August, good stuff. Well, there's a madrona. Coastal tree, got the red bark. Really cool tree. We are on Kick-Ass Trail, one of only 2 blacks I found in this Cranberry Lake trail system. Kind of a steep section there. The camera never shows what it's really like, ever. gotta be careful with the changing colors. High contrast, I could miss something and not see it and get hurt pretty easy, I think. Oh, there's some old growth stumps in here. If I get a chance, I'll stop and, for you, those of you that aren't aware of how big these trees, the old growth trees are here, they used to cut notches in the sides and stick a board in the notch. It's called a springboard. And sprung the sawyer up higher from the ground, up higher on the stump. And they'd stand on those springboards and push-pull their whip saws to fell the trees back in the day. I'm sure it's well over 100 years ago. Cool forest. Good job, Anacortes. It is. Yeah, right down at the level of Big Beaver Pond now. In fact, we're going to cross it right here. Here's an example of a notch for a springboard. Now, this is not the best example, but this right here, this was cut out in the old days, and they stuck a board in here. The board would stand out this way. The sawyer would stand on the board so it could cut up here, fell the tree. Usually there's more than one. Maybe a higher one, I don't know. Only see one on this tree. But that's the kind of notch I'm talking about for the old growth. You get an example how big. This one's probably about 4.5 feet across. Well marked trails, which is good because there's a lot of them here. All different crisscrossing. Kind of all makes one sense. They're in one riding area, but still a lot of different directions you can go. There's Cranberry Lake again. That, my friends, is the end of my ride around Cranberry Lake and Big Beaver Pond in Anacortes, Washington. That was fun. And that is Puget Sound, right down there below us. Ferry terminal, I don't know if it'll show up. That's down below us as well. Take you out to San Juan Islands of Washington State.